who pity the rest of the world and think they are saviors. So I cannot even explain how based I think this is. I think this is amazing. Oh my God. They should replace educated with uneducated. Well, educated doesn't mean that they're smart. It just means that they went to college, right? I mean, there's a lot of people that go to college that are dumb as hell. I mean, like, I see these interviews with these people on college campuses. These people are so fucking retarded, it's unbelievable. So no, I don't really think that's it at all. Radicalize a lot of people, and I think that's what's happening. Have you seen that Florida is removing pride flags on the streets? Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I do. I think it's a good thing. This is a identity flag. I don't think that any identity flags need to be approved and put there by the government. Like, I don't want to have a the only flag that should be flying. There are two flags that should be flying: the American flag and the state flag. That's it. No Confederate flag, no fucking Palestinian flag, no trans flag, no rainbow flag, nothing else. No Israeli flag? Absolutely fucking not. You got these on your bio like it's an achievement points. You wearing them like badges of honor. You got all these flags. So let me get this straight. We've got the flag of, this is a transsexual. The flag of Iran, Mexico, China, gay, trans, Ukraine, Canada. I think that's Palestine. And then BLM. We have a mental health crisis in this country, and nobody ever wants to collect it. They know what's going on.
We aren't. Just 2 years ago, another trans 20-something walked into a Christian school in Nashville with a rifle and shot 3 kids and 3 adults.
And again, my take on this is that the trans isn't the issue. The issue is that saying anybody that's trans has any mental problems is considered politically incorrect. And because of that, nobody can address these problems because they're afraid to. The majority of trans people do not act this way, but the ones that do are given free reign because nobody wants to criticize a trans person. Because remember the last time, like,
an opposition leader to just write off large numbers of people like that is just silly.
Maybe that's the
goal.
But
I do understand why politicians maybe
it literally is racist. Stop trying to deflect. It's not racist at all. So racist is, like, for example, I think racist is like thinking another group of people is like biologically inferior to you or has some sort of, tendency that's like that's racism. Like, not allowing and not wanting immigrants in your country isn't racism. Like, are you racist, or are you like, some form of phobic because you don't want random people in your house? No. There's a person should be able to dictate who they have in their house and who they don't. And again, this is the problem, is that whenever you take these ideas and you make them personal for an individual, well, obviously it makes perfect sense. But somehow when this happens in an abstraction, it's okay to justify it.
Would be nervous about picking a side in this fight because...
Like, I'll just say it the way it is. A lot of people might not like this. That's why I'm going to do it. The amount of, like, LGBT people that very openly and just brazenly advocate for and celebrate violence against people that don't acknowledge their lifestyle as being legitimate needs to be zero. The amount of people that should be doing that on social media, the goal number of that should be zero. And right now it's socially tolerated in a way that I think is completely unacceptable. totally unacceptable, right? I mean, even if you want to say there's a trend with like, oh yeah, this group steals more than that group, I don't really like that. Doesn't mean the other groups don't steal. Like, this is a big problem everywhere. But anyway, my point is that I don't want to live in a world like this, right? I don't want to live in a world like this. I think it's fucking embarrassing, bro. It's so fucking embarrassing. So yes, I'm still waiting on you to become one. I know. And so the gypsies steal the most? Oh, so like is that like the European racism version of like the American version of like blaming it on black people? So like all the Americans blame it on black people, over there in Europe they blame it on gypsies. Is that pretty much how things work? Yes, okay. So wow, all right. I don't know really how I didn't put these together. That was hilarious. I'm just saying, right? That's it. And yeah, it's way worse. I have no idea, right? I don't live there. I just think it's funny. But anyway, and the Turks, I have no idea about the Turks either. And I work in the next murder cap. Yeah, Trump got to sort this out. So Indonesia, major anti-government protests have erupted this week in Indonesia, with hundreds of students and workers marching through Jakarta. I guess this is a city there, demanding higher wages, lower taxes, and fairer economic conditions. Sounds a little familiar. And what's this? What began as a largely organized labor and student-led movement quickly escalated today after security forces responded with extreme force. Well, let's watch this. Turn down the volume. Oh my god, look at all this. Damn, bro, they going ape shit. Damn, what the fuck? And they're just running. What the fuck is this? Yeah, bro, this is some World War Z shit. Look at them all. Oh my god. There will be a person who you don't know their name today, but you will know their name in a year from now because they don't listen to you. Because they're going to do it anyway, and they will succeed where you have rationalized failing. And that will be true every single year. Winners win and losers lose. And I just don't really know exactly. You hear about Sam Pepper's Kick House event? People left early. It ended after 5 days, and he has not paid anybody. Wow, Sam Pepper did an event. And it was a problem. Damn. Next time Sam Pepper does something, go ahead and make sure to do a poly market so I can bet on it going wrong. I gotta wait. I got an infinite money glitch. Yeah, 3 hours. And so anyway, but we've never had a zombie as a president. It's never happened. And so I think it's fair that we have to, because of representation, we have to make sure that everybody gets their chance. So yeah, it's that simple, right? And no, it'll share his last name. Yeah, I guess so, right? Biden was the sleepy, clueless president. I mean, the thing is that for anybody that's really worried about like Biden being president for 4 years, there have been like entire countries in Europe. This thing to say. Yep. SpaceX trying to relaunch tonight. Yeah. W ban. Absolutely. Why ban them? Because I think that we have a huge problem right now with people that are intentionally dishonest. They will peddle lies. They will misunderstand things on purpose, and then they will act like they're right. It's fucking annoying. It's extremely fucking annoying dealing with people that are just fucking liars. They are dishonest. Would I rather have this or drag queen story hour for kindergartners? Get me a fucking musket. That's what I'd say. Get me a fucking... Yeah, it's not even a question. Yeah, this is great. Easy choice. Are they black powder guns? I think. Man. Now, I ask myself, would I ever do this? If I ever went to the Middle East, would I ever do this? I hate to say this, guys. Absolutely. I would do it. I would 100% do this. I would. I would have to practice it a little bit beforehand, but I would 100, man. I am, and that's it. Trump talked about the autism epidemic. You know why we have the autism epidemic? It's because of My Little Pony. That's really, I feel like if you really track it back and you think about it, things all really kind of came down to that one show, right? Yeah, you think vaccines? Well, I think people, I mean, My Little Pony came out in like 2012, right? 2011. So like they've been